Exclusive: drugs worth 15,000 crore rupees have been confiscated from the state of Kerala. Top NCB sources are telling us seizure of approximately 2,500 kilograms of high purity methamphetamine sourced from Death Crescent. Sanjay Singh is DDG of the NCB joining us. Mr. Singh, can you tell us more about what has been seized and the significance of the seizure today?
Let me first correct you. This seizure has not been made from the state of Kerala. This seizure has been made in a joint operation conducted by Indian Navy and NCB from Indian Ocean region.
Okay.
This the seizure of methamphetamine is approximately 2.5 tons, 2,500 kg, high quality methamphetamine. And this, as far as initial investigation goes, this consignment was meant for countries, including India. And partly, part of the consignment would have gone to Sri Lanka and Maldives as well.
So, sir, the value of this is rightfully 25,000 crore rupees?
No, it is. It would be approximately 15,000
15,000 crore rupees. And in the history of your operations via the NCB or even joint operations in the Navy, where would you put this seizure?
This is, as I said, this is the largest seizure made by any enforcement agent, drug law enforcement agency in India so far. In terms of monetary value.
Okay, and I believe a suspect who's of Pakistani nationality has also been arrested. Is that correct, sir? Could you give us more details?
Yes, a person has been detained, and he is because. He is not carrying any ID with him, but during examination, he seems to be a Pakistani national.
Okay, and you said, sir, that some of this was meant for India, but some of it would have gone to Sri Lanka and Maldives as well. So do you have any idea about who could be behind such a massive consignment? All right. Looks like we've lost the DDG of NCB, but thanks to him, Sanjay Singh, for joining us. He's saying a joint operation by Indian Navy and the NCB in the Indian Ocean region, 2,500 kilograms of methamphetamine, high purity, value of about 15,000 crores. My colleague Neetu is also joining us. Neetu, as the DDG was saying, this is the largest ever seizure in terms of value that has ever been made by Indian agencies.
Yes, that's correct. That is what the DG has been saying, and he said that it was not seized from Kerala but the ocean, and it was a joint operation between the Navy and the NCB. More details are awaited. What we are understanding is that they will be meeting the media also in some time in Kochi is what we are understanding. Only then we will have more details, but he's also confirmed that one person has been detained and the person does not have any ID card on him.
Yes. Well, we'll wait to get a confirmation on the person's nationality, but he did suggest that it seems like it's a Pakistani. But I want to understand, Neetu, what's the history like as far as drug seizures in the Indian Ocean region is concerned? And who are the large groups or the players that are suspected to be behind such massive consignments? All right. Looks like Neetu cannot hear me anymore. But big news coming in. A mega seizure by the Indian agencies, Indian Navy and NCB joint operation, 15,000 crore rupees worth of high purity methamphetamine that has been seized. One individual has been arrested, but we don't quite know whether he is from Pakistan or not. 2,500 kilograms of high purity methamphetamine. And this is something that was meant for India. These are the first images also coming in of how big the consignment is. meant for India, meant for other countries as well in this area, Sri Lanka, Maldives. One of the largest ever seizure by the Indian agencies in terms of the value, 15,000 crores. So there have been some big drug busts in recent history. In the last couple of years alone, as far as Indian coasts are concerned, there was a major drug bust off the coast of Gujarat too earlier. Now in the Indian Ocean region, across Kerala, I believe, but not quite in Kerala. So the Indian Navy and the NCB have managed to seize drugs worth 15,000 crore rupees and have arrested one person as well in these joint operations. We'll have to wait and hear from the agencies more, because I believe they are going to address the media and tell us a little bit more of who they suspect is behind that. On that question, let me go back across to my colleague Neetu. Neetu, is there any precedent to this, and are there any particular groups, cartels that are known to be operating in the Indian Ocean region, targeting India and other countries here?
There is no precedent to this kind of seizure from this area, at least as we understand. But as of now, we are waiting for the officials to brief the media to give more details. But initially, what we can say is that the seizure has been made. The quantity also has been confirmed now by the official. Also, it was made from the ocean, not from Kerala. That the DG himself has cleared that, and also said that there is a person who has been detained. He does not have any ID cards on him.
That's right. So, do you have any information, Neetu, on how far off the Indian coast was this seizure when it was made?
No, at this point, we don't have any further information. What we have been told is that just wait for the briefing. It will happen at any time now, and no details will be given at that time.
Vivek Narayan, Managing Editor, South, is also joining us. Vivek, a massive drug bust in the Indian Ocean region. 15,000 crore worth of methamphetamine, 2,500 kilograms of high purity drug. This is the largest ever drug bust, as the DDG NCB told us.
Yes, this is not unprecedented. This is by far the largest, Shivani. But let me tell you, earlier also in January 2022, we had a similar incident that was off the coast of Lakshadweep, when two of the Pakistani boats, Prince and Little Jesus, were noticed moving towards the Indian coast. Indian agencies, especially DRI and Coast Guard, have been exceptionally vigilant on that. Once they get inputs from Indian intelligence agencies and other operatives, we zoom in on these people, especially the southern coast, the South Tamil Nadu, Kerala coast is very vulnerable to this. This is especially off the Indian waters. These boats, these what we call the mother boats, move in, and smaller boats carry in these kind of drugs into the mainland. Earlier, also, Indian naval ship Suvarna had intercepted a suspicious movement and conducted searches on other ships, and we had received and got somewhere near Thoothukudi in south of Tamil Nadu. So this kind of an incident is not unprecedented, but shows us to be ever vigilant, and a growing incident of the Indian coast being used from the Pakistan-Afghan border, where it is cultivated, cured, and sent off from Karachi and other ports to be shipped off to other places like Maldives, Sri Lanka, and a huge chunk will, of course, be brought to India also. So it is for the agencies a huge task to man the entire coastline, but the fact that they have done this with exceptional vigilance and alacrity is something which deserves accolades.
Right. Vivek Narayan, I thank you for